your dad. First
RJ.
African American state senator
RJ.
in the state of Delaware. Everything.
RJ, where are you? RJ.
And by the
RJ,
way,
wait.
while I sit on the stand,
What are you
and
doing
it get
in
hot,
here, man?
I got hairy legs
What are you watching,
that
bro?
turn that turn.
What are you watching?
Blonde and up again. They look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap, and I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Turn this off. And what's going on, Read My Lips people? We are back. So, sorry for what RJ was up to. Bears getting out of hand. But we are here to talk about Andrew Yang's latest ad. Now, I know what you might be saying. Hey, depending on when you're watching this, it's December 2nd, it's December 3rd. The ad came out a couple days ago. I get it, you're right. The ad came out a couple days ago. But here we are. And as you already know, when Andrew Yang drops an ad, I cover it. And we've just been so busy talking about different things the last couple days that I didn't get a chance to really delve into this new ad that he's dropped. So that's what we're going to do. This one's a bit different from the other ones. It's a shorter ad. And we're going to play it. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about it.
While drug companies are making record profits, most Americans live paycheck to paycheck, just one medical emergency away from bankruptcy. I'm Andrew Yang, and I approve this message. As president, I'll fight for mental health coverage and eliminate the loopholes that let drug companies charge too much. They say they need high prices to fund research. The truth? Most FDA-approved drugs rely on research funded by the government. That means you paid for it. The old politics won't tell you that. I just did.
So, what do I think of this ad? It was solid. It was a solid ad. As many of you know, the James Trigo ad is my favorite. You can click the link above to check out that video that I did on the James Trigo ad. But Yang needs to make different kinds of ads to appeal to different kinds of people. It just makes sense, right? So as long as he's being true to himself, which is sort of a discussion I happen to get into with people very often. They feel Yang should be a certain way and make ads a certain way. And my response to them is, I'm sure Yang has many different angles to him, right? He has many different sides to him. And it's okay to show those different sides via the form of ads. But to show what I mean, when me and Tom from Nerds for Yang were on a podcast, we both liked the Trigo ad. Tom liked the ad that I call the $1 million ad a little more. You can actually click the link above to watch the $1 million ad. I covered that as well. Like I said, we tend to watch ads on here. And but he did like the James Trigo ad. Paget wasn't fond of the Trigo ad. She didn't hate it, but she wanted something that would tug on the heartstrings a bit more, something different. And I dare say, I guarantee you, she likes this current ad, the ad that we just watched. I guarantee you, she probably likes this ad, based on her reaction to the $1 million ad and to the James Trigo ad. And I believe she said she liked the ad with Evelyn Yang. I'm just going to surmise that this ad that just passed is one that she'd like. So here you have Tom, who likes the $1 million ad. You have me, who likes the Trigo ad. And then you had Paget, who liked the Evelyn Yang ad. So those are three very different feeling ads. Okay? All three of us are Yang Gang. And it appealed to all of us differently. So, yeah. My reaction to this ad is it's solid. It was short, sweet, and to the point. I do like how it sort of had like a sort of in your face, I'm not playing around feel to it, especially towards the end. Somebody else I knew that watched it said it had a Marquis Salamone and Morelli feel to it. But yeah, I dug it. What were your guys' thoughts on the ad? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm eager to hear what you have to say. Also, from what I understand, Andrew Yang raised over $700,000 in a day. Is that accurate? I'm gonna check that. I'm just gonna double check that. So, Andrew Yang managed to raise $750,000 in one day. That is insanity. That is insanity. $750K in one day. He did it on November 30th. You guys are no joke. You guys are no joke. I gotta salute all of you. That is intense. Yang's campaign took in more than 18,000 donations to raise more money than any other day during his campaign, and this is cited from Politico. And he did it without hosting a major fundraising party or pleading with potential donors like other campaigns tend to do. And look, Yang's movement is organic. He's so organic. You know, he didn't go to any crazy fundraisers like it said. He wasn't begging any big donors. Like, he put in the work, and we put in the work to do what we needed to do to get Yang as POTUS. And like I said before, I've said it many times before, the hardest hurdle for Andrew Yang is the primaries, and we are putting in work, and I am so proud of each and every one of you. You know, he has some big hurdles to overcome. And those hurdles are, you know, Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, and Elizabeth Warren. And I feel like, because I really do feel like, you know, the Petes and the Kamala's got to be ready to drop out at any moment. She's got to be ready to call it quits relatively soon, I think. And the Klobuchars and people like them, I feel like he shines through them. I feel like his light shines through them relatively easy. And it's really the big three he's got to get past. And I do have a theory, an ongoing theory, that some of the people that were not for the big three, when they drop off, I feel like they'll go to Yang, because there's people that aren't already for Bernie, Warren, and Biden, and specifically chose not to go for those candidates. And I feel like some of those people would gravitate towards an Andrew Yang. That's just an ongoing theory I have. I know there's statistics that show whose people's secondary choice would be. But I feel like if you're not going for one of the big three and you're for one of the other people, why would you then suddenly jump to the big three? It's really weird. But yeah, good on you guys. Good on to Yang. Good on to all of you. $750,000 in a day is intense. And I think he did $2 million in 1 week. That is amazing. That is amazing. He did $2 million in 1 week, $750K in a day. Nobody knew who Andrew Yang was 7 minutes ago. Think about it. Nobody knew who Andrew Yang was 7 minutes ago. And he's breaking all sorts of different barriers. Right? It's insane. They should be talking about this guy in the news, like, amazed. They should be amazed. But instead, I think they're a little afraid. I think they're scared because the smears started. When they were ignoring him, they didn't take, because they didn't take him serious. But now when you're making $2 million in a week, $750K in a day, I dare you not to take me serious. When you're calling out MSNBC with no fucks given, come on, man. Come on. So big week for Yang. That same week, I think it was on the 30th, he did the $750K. I think that ad that we just dropped might have dropped on the 29th. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it was a big week for Yang. I just felt I needed to cover it. I know a couple days have passed. I'm recording this on the 3rd. But we had so much to talk about this week. And I still have more to talk about. So, just stay tuned and stick around. And then the next video, I have something else that I'm looking into a bit more through one of my subscribers. And he's got a way that he feels he can donate to Yang in this new project that he has. So it should be pretty interesting. I'm going to look into it more. I'm going to talk to him a bit more. And then once I've looked into it more, I'll present it to you guys. So just stay tuned for that. So I'm going to have a message from Yang about him hitting that 2 mil at the end of this video. So stick around and watch that. But until then, if you like what you see, if you like what you hear, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. If you don't, let me know in the comment section why. I'm always down to talk about it. I have a PayPal, a Cash App, and a Venmo in the description below. Feel free to donate to the channel. Every little bit helps. YouTube is constantly demonetizing or limiting ads on independent political channels like mine. So you guys help keep this channel going. Hopefully I'll be talking to you guys soon. Have a good one. Peace.
Hello, Yang Gang. Happy Thanksgiving, and thank you. Oh my gosh, we raised $2 million in a week and half an hour. It's incredible. I remember when the team talked to me about this goal, I said, wow, that's incredibly ambitious and aggressive, but if anyone can do it, it's the Yang Gang, and there's no stopping you, there's no stopping us, and there's no stopping this campaign. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart and the team's heart, and pretty soon I think the country's heart. And let's make history together in 2020. I am fired up to hit the trail. December, January, February, March, April, May, June, to keep on going. But you all are amazing. You're the best. I will see you very soon. Nothing can stop us. Happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm very, very thankful for you all and the chance to improve our way of life. Let's do it. See you soon, Yang Gang.